Well, good Saturday morning, everyone, and greetings once again from Radio Wasteland Records here in Midland, Michigan. Beautiful day outside, but now it is November, and because of that temp, when I left the homestead this morning to head to the store, 32 degrees, but sunshine. I had to get the ice scraper out. And I just bought a new ice scraper too, by the way, so got a chance to use it right after I bought it. A little frosty out there is what we're trying to say, but beautiful day here, a fall day in the mid-Michigan area, and I hope it is a beautiful day wherever you are and wherever you're watching us from this morning. Thank you, as always, for tuning in to say hello. Yeah, it's the turn of the seasons. You can feel it. We had that big wind the other day that, well, it helped me with raking some of the leaves up in the yard at the very least. But yeah, that kind of blew through here. So there's a few bit of yard work left to do, and we'll take care of that, coming up Monday and Tuesday. Time change also this weekend, I believe. That yeah, it's tonight to tomorrow. It always catches me off guard. So spring forward, fall back, or yeah, you know how it is. So I think that's tonight, but double check with your local time police and make sure that they are steering you correctly on that useless thing. But yeah, the sun's going to start going away a lot earlier now. Okay, let's say some quick hellos to all of you folks watching. And if you're watching on Twitter this morning, I think we've got the bugs ironed out. So all 5 of our Twitter followers, hey, how's that going? Oh yeah, you can find us on Twitter. I'm trying to do more with it. How's that? So, with the absence of Instagram. Doogie's hats, Gary, good morning to you, as well as Jennifer. Good morning as well. Betty from Toledo chiming in. Sunny there, good to hear as well. Good morning. And Paul, good morning out in Saginaw. West side of the state, represent. Fred over in Grand Rapids. Oh, you saw Stevie Wonder. Cool. Evening at Van Andel. Very, very cool show. A lot of great shows happening as well. Fred's got 2 posts on there. Pat saying good morning. It is going to be a beautiful day, especially if you got some vinyl in there as well. Mike saying hi. Good morning to you, as well as my partner in crime, Steve Carlson at the Vinyl Community, sending more cold weather. Yeah, you guys look like you might be elevational snow. Is that what I saw in the Denver area, Steve? Oh, well, it's not too far from here. I think we had some in the Western UP in the past couple days too. I got to check with my sources up there. Another West Side saying, happy birthday to Ann. Oh, good. Happy birthday, Annie, as well as good morning to you. And Ryan saying, hey, and welcome as well. One quick thing about Steve, by the way, guys. Remember, Steve and I do the podcast. Let me call that up here real quick. Every Sunday on our YouTube channel and on Spotify, and I believe it is on Apple Music, the Two Guys Talking About Records podcast with my good friend Steve Carlson. Each week we sit down, well, virtually now, and we talk about records. This week, so tomorrow, the new episodes, by the way, go up on Sunday evenings. And this week we're going to be talking about the little things in record collecting that make it fun. So we'll leave that tease as it is, but look for that on Sunday evenings on Spotify, our YouTube channel, and wherever you get your fun podcasts from. So, okay, that is out of the way. So it's November, as I mentioned. Yeah, we flipped the calendar page. Do people still have calendars? We flipped the calendar page on the phone there and clicked over to the month of November. So you know what that means. It means that as of yesterday, Record Store Day, Black Friday is just now 4 weeks away. And you know what that means? That means that I have got to get off my butt and clean up some space in the back room to make room for the Record Store Day stuff coming in, because I did get a notice from our suppliers saying that they're starting the processing of the Record Store Day orders. So I'm starting to see some of the things that we had ordered based upon the request that you guys made a month ago showing up. So don't forget that just prior to Record Store Day, Black Friday, which is the 29th, by the way, on the 27th, I will be doing a live stream letting you guys know everything that we've got in stock for Black Friday. That's the day before Thanksgiving, talking about the day after Thanksgiving. So, but also with me cleaning up in the back room, that seems to be a never-ending task. As of this morning, Saturday morning, I have got 3 boxes of records over in the free pile by the door. Free records for those of you who want free records. Did I mention they're free? Come get these boxes. All I ask is that you take a whole box with you. And there's likely to be more boxes by the end of today because I'm on a binge here. So it's okay. Don't kid yourself. They're not great records. I'm not putting out Pink Floyd. I'm not putting out Led Zeppelin. I'm putting out 25 polka greats from KTEL. There's a few copies of that sucker out there. Andy Williams. You guys want some Andy Williams and Moon River. And of course, you need a copy of Clyde McCoy, the golden era of the Sugar Blues, doing the trumpet stuff from Clyde McCoy. So that's what you can look forward to when I say free records. But did I mention they're free? And they're records. So you can come pick them up. You'll have basically today or tomorrow, Saturday or Sunday, to grab them. If you want them for crafts, you want to give them out as gifts to people that you don't really like. No, you want to give them out as gifts to people. Whatever you want to do, just don't throw them in a dumpster. But I'm not going to do that. But they will not be here after Sunday. So Sunday comes around, I'm going to take matters into my own hands. I'm going to take them home and put them in the garage. Don't tell Kim. No, I'm not going to do that either. But yeah, stop by, pick up the records on between sometime today or tomorrow. There's 3 free boxes out there. So speaking of Black Friday, as we had mentioned, I always like to make sure that we get our poster out there. And we do have a new design for the Black Friday poster this year. I've got to get that sent in. Hopefully I'll have some physical copies of the poster by end of next week or so. And we'll get some of them put up around town. We'll have them up here in the store. And as always, we'll have a few copies for those of you who like to collect these posters. So here it is, folks, our 2024 Record Store Day Black Friday poster. There we go. It's very orange because I'm in a fall orange mood this year, apparently. So Record Store Day Black Friday. It is on November 29th. Doors open at 8 a.m. here at the store. More details yet to come as we get closer to the big event. But yep, this is this year's poster. And yeah, I did have my good friend AI help me out a little bit with this one. But yeah, the design is mine. We get that in there. So we'll again have some physical copies in the next week or so. We'll have them up here in the store. We'll have some copies to give out on Black Friday while supplies last, mind you. And we'll put a few of these suckers up around town. And as always, if you're a local business owner here in the Midland, Freeland, Auburn area, and you'd like to put one of these up in your business, let me know, and we'll get that taken care of and get one over to you. So there it is, Record Store Day, Black Friday 2024. And then don't forget the day after that, on November 30th, is Small Business Saturday. Always a big deal here. Working on a couple of things. We'll let you guys know here in the next week or so, but I'm working on a couple of things. We are going to have a giveaway that Friday and Saturday. So anybody that comes in the store Friday and anybody that comes in the store Saturday, we're going to have a giveaway. It looks like it's going to be a spin clean record cleaner this year, and what other goodies that we can muster up. And then also Small Business Saturday, there's going to be a huge vintage vinyl drop. And I mean, yeah, it's going to be big. And also we'll have mystery bags out that day as well with all sorts of goodies from local businesses, as we do every year on Small Business Saturday. So don't forget that coming up 4 weeks from today, Small Business Saturday, and then 4 weeks from yesterday, Record Store Day, Black Friday. Lots of stuff happening, lots of fun stuff happening here at your friendly neighborhood record store, Radio Wasteland Records. Okay, new releases. Actually, let's see. There's one more person chiming in this way. Ryan, thank you very much. Says that poster looks good. Much appreciated on that. Okay, new releases yesterday. I do want to say one other thing about new releases coming in. A lot of you folks have been pre-ordering, which is great because that helps us out a lot. But the month of November gets always a little bit challenging because we're trying to get all of the Record Store Day Black Friday stuff in order. So if you know of a new release that you're looking to get and you want to make sure you get it, because a lot of these things are in short supply, let me know ahead of time so we can pre-order that for you, because we may be shirking a little bit on some of the new releases throughout the month of November because of all the Record Store Day product that we're getting in. I don't want to short anybody, so you got to let me know. And to do that, best way to do that is to head to our website, RadioWastelandRecords.com. Look for that upcoming releases tab, and you can see the full list of everything coming. I mentioned this on our new release show, which will be up later this afternoon for the following week. So next Friday, the 8th, there's a whole bunch of releases. Now, that being said, I want to give you guys a heads up. Usually is the case leading into a Record Store Day event, and this Record Store Day Black Friday is no exception. A lot of the labels and a lot of the artists are trying to jam some stuff in there to take advantage of the Record Store Day Black Friday hype, meaning that throughout the month of November, we are going to get some huge releases coming our way, and that's going to put a strain on everybody's pockets and wallets and purses are going to be feeling that a little bit. But yeah, there's a whole, I was looking ahead throughout November. There's a whole lot of stuff coming, including this humongous Beatles box set. And there's some other big names coming as well. And all of it falling on that Friday of Record Store Day, or more likely the week before. So the 22nd, and then also on the 15th. But the 22nd, especially, there's a lot of big stuff. So make sure you stay up on the new releases. Watch our new release show on Saturday afternoons up on YouTube. I share it over on Facebook and Twitter. And let me know ahead of time if you see something in those new releases that you need to have, because with so much going on, it's likely that something's gonna slip by me. So don't feel bad to remind me. Said, hey, I'd like one of these. Make sure you get one of these in the store, please, and we will bring them in. Okay, running on time here, so let's get into yesterday's new releases. If you haven't had a chance, go back and check out the vinyl drop. We still got a lot of good stuff, but we did get hit pretty hard yesterday with a lot of the vintage vinyl. But yesterday was a big reissue day for Peter Gabriel. His first 4 solo albums hit reissues, and all of them on colored vinyl. And so we do have those. And then I forget, that's not his 5th, but that is in the 80s through there as well. So we have Peter Gabriel, affectionately referred to as Car, his first solo album. Again, these are all Peter Gabriel self-titled, and it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. But for purposes of ordering, our distributors kind of assign these names. This one is Car. This is on silver vinyl, and this has got Salisbury Hill on it, Modern Love, Slow Burn. A lot of good stuff on that. I think I've got 2 copies of this left. Should be able to get more if the need arises. His second album, referred to as Scratch in this case, on blue vinyl. Hey, these have come with a download code also, by the way. This one has got Indigo, Exposure, Perspective, Home Sweet Home. A lot of good stuff on that. His third album is on yellow vinyl. This is called Perfectionally Melt. This is the one that has, I don't remember on there, Games Without Frontiers and Biko. Very, very good album. Again, yellow vinyl on this one. I think I've got one of those left, but we'll get more. And then let's see, the fourth one, I forget what they refer to this one as. Security, I think, is what they call this one in there. So this one is coming on green vinyl. And this is the one that has, let's see, Shock the Monkey on there, Kiss of Life, a lot of other good stuff. So I've got 2 copies of that left as well. Again, more on the way. I think I've got 3 copies left of So. This one is just on black vinyl, so no color vinyl reissue on this one. But obviously, it's one of Peter Gabriel's biggest selling commercial albums, his most commercially successful. This is the one that hit the charts with Sledgehammer. Big Time is on here. In Your Eyes, such a great song on that one as well. So great album. If you don't have a copy of that, OGs are kind of hard to come by. So get these while you can. Okay, other restocks, reissues from yesterday, still going strong. I got another copy of Billy Strings, Highway Prayers. Love this album. You guys have heard me talk about that. So this is the indie exclusive. While they last, I'm going to keep a couple copies in store throughout the time. You haven't had a chance. Billy Strings did a concert last night in Baltimore, 2 nights ago, rather, his Halloween concert, where they redid or paid tribute to the Coen brothers film, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? And it was called Oh Billy, Where Art Thou? We saw a few clips online. Pretty cool stuff. Okay, also restocked. I got a couple more copies of the Smashing Pumpkins Greatest Hits. Great compilation. Make sure you get a hold of that. And these have been on back order for the better part of, well, late summer. I'm trying to remember the last time I got a hold of Pink Floyd's Wall and Dark Side, and they have been just kind of out of stock. So I did finally see them on the shelf, and I'll start stocking up on these because they're always big sellers throughout the holiday season where folks are getting a turntable or they're picking up a long loss. So been out of stock for a while. I'm going to try to restock them, but these are in the store as we speak if you need a good copy. And this one, by the way, it is the 50th anniversary remastering of Dark Side of the Moon, which is a great sounding one, or so I have heard. I haven't opened one of those up on there as well. Okay, I am looking like we're up on time. Please don't forget to stop by and pick up a box of free records. They're sitting out at the front. Come pick those up if you want some, not even cheap vinyl, free vinyl. Get them out of my hair so I can put more out there. But otherwise, stop on by the store. We are at 716 George Street, just north of the downtown Midland area. Beautiful day to get out and do some poking around town, seeing the colors, what's left of them after the winds. But stop by and see us. Open today from now until 6 p.m. and then tomorrow, Sunday, from 12 noon until 4 p.m. So stop by, say hi, see what's going on, and otherwise just get out and enjoy yourself. Okay, you folks have a great rest of weekend, and we're going to have some fun this month. Holy mackerel, is it going to be busy. And please, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's over here, I think. And when we're done, it'll pop up. Like, comment, share, do all that kind of stuff that YouTube likes you to do. We're creeping up on that 2,000 subscriber mark, and it would be neat to hit that here before the holiday gets to us. So we'll see what happens there. You folks have a great weekend, and we will talk to you next time from Radio Wasteland Records. Thanks again for being here.